Hey guys, it's your girl Lonnie Brewery. I'm back with another reaction video. It's about a title. I'm reacting to the story of PnB Rock and the right to this.
PnB Rock helped kick off a whole new wave in the rap game by mixing singing and rapping with stories about his come up in the streets of Philly. He popped off back in 2014 and was trying to make a comeback this year after leaving Atlantic Records and going independent. But before he could take advantage of the new opportunity, he was tragically shot and killed over his jewelry. This is the wild story of PnB Rock.
Imagine killing somebody over
Monday,
their
September
stuff.
12th, PnB Rock took his girlfriend to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA. His girl posted a picture on IG tagging a location, and at around 1:20 p.m., someone walked up to rob him.
And a lot of people be blaming her, and I honestly can't blame her. Like, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like maybe she shouldn't post it, but it's like, bro, she can't take that back. Like, I don't know, man.
The victim, along with a female witness,
it's like, I don't know who to blame. Like, it's like you can't really put the blame. I mean, the only people you could blame is the people who pulled the trigger, to be honest.
Area at a restaurant.
But I can understand what people are saying. Like, if she didn't post it, they wouldn't know. But you don't know who was working at that Roscoe's. You don't know what type of customer there was. You don't know who was walking in and out that store. You don't know. Somebody could have seen it and be like, yo, PnB Rock is in it. A fan could have seen it. Like, it's just so many, like, somebody could have seen him driving in there. Like, you don't know, to be honest.
Approached by at least one suspect who brandished a firearm and demanded property.
The only way we gonna know is if they find the killers, and the killers, well, they probably not, but if the killers even say hi, find out what he was. That's the only way we gonna know.
It's not clear exactly how it happened, but the other dude started letting off shots
Cops
and snatched PnB's jewelry, then ran off. According to the LAPD, the shooter had a getaway car waiting for him outside. So it was obviously a planned hit instead of just a random robbery.
Yeah.
PnB Rock had a lot of love in the industry. And when the news broke about his death, a lot of artists hopped on social media to show support.
I couldn't believe it.
Kodak
Still
Black
can't
posted
believe
an IG story and said,
there's no way.
Speak of deaths, go to funerals, none, because life goes on. But shaking my head.
You never
PnB was
gave me
my
no
boy.
beef, bro.
I was just on the phone with him last night. We be talking about him coming back out and popping his shit again in his rap shit. Nicki Minaj collabed with Rock on the track Fendi.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really heard no music come out by him. But then I found out he's independent. So of course, independent artists, they not pushing their artists, they music out. Not the artists, but people's not pushing their music out, like the blogs and all that, because you know what I'm saying, they independent. That's the sad part about independent artists, bro. Sometimes you don't even know who's dropping.
After he died, she brought up how rappers and their crew have to be more careful about what they post on social media. She tweeted, after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts. To show waffles and some fried chicken,
I said the same thing, bro. Like, even you could be a regular person, don't post where you at, bro. You don't know who's watching your Instagram. It could be somebody you don't know, see your Instagram and be like, oh, you got money, you got this, that, and the third. You post your location, they got you, bro. You literally could be an innocent, person. It don't matter who it is. Just don't post your locations unless you know for certain you're on point.
Condolences to his mom and family. This makes me feel so sick. Jesus. A lot of people are blaming Rock's girl for his death.
That's not, I'm not blaming her, but damn, to post some chicken and waffles, that's like me going to the corner store, posting a bacon, egg, and cheese, and at the same location that I'm at. Bro, you get bacon, egg, and cheese all the time. It's like, it's the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to put the blame on her, but I'm just saying, like, chicken and waffles, that's like sitting there, the bacon, egg, and cheese. Why would I post, I'm at this deli getting a bacon, egg, and cheese, but not, it's a regular, oh my god.
Killed himself on his IG story, but there's no confirmation that the shooter saw his location on IG.
He saw her kill herself.
Tweeted, highly doubt.
I love you, Kodak, but come on, I don't do
Looking
that.
Looking at PnB's baby mom on IG, he was in a bad location.
I'm praying for her mental health, bro, because people is putting the blame on her. It's so much that one person can take, and then she had one child by him. I don't know if it's a daughter or son, but she have a child by him. She's going through too much right now.
It's very irresponsible and inconsiderate to blame her for something so tragic.
Exactly.
We should be sending nothing but love to her and his family at this time. It's not fair to blame his baby mama for the situation. In a city like LA, anyone could have got the drop and gave his location now. The whole thing is tragic, but it goes to show that rappers...
It could have been a fan taking a picture with him. Didn't that happen to XX? Like, a fan... I don't know if they was watching. I just know a fan took a picture with him in that dealership. You don't know. The fan probably posted that and somebody seen that and be like, oh, he's at that dealership right now. You just don't know, bro.
Public.
That's crazy. Him and X passed away due to the same thing, and they got a song called Middle Child. I love that song.
Trippy Red, YG, Murder Beats, and Russ also hop online to show respect. Fans were shocked by the news. Rock was always a positive dude who loved giving back to the community, even though he had a wild come up in Philly. But if someone like Nipsey wasn't even safe in LA, artists should know anything could happen. Punch from TDE tweeted, "Man, please be careful in Los Angeles, specifically artists and entertainers. Everybody is watching." And Boosie said, "Every time you in LA, keep your guns and your finger on the trigger. Be ready to shoot at all times. Keep your hand on your block. No safety."
Sad part. Like, my man was just like, bro, you was just getting something to eat, bro. It's sad that you gotta watch
Shoot, soon as you see harm or anyone suspicious, they will rob and kill you. It's the rap murder capital. After he died, DJ Academics posted a clip from an interview he did with Rock just over a week ago. In the video, Rock
I'm not gonna lie, he should never did that, because I ain't gonna lie. The stuff that PnB Rock was saying kinda made his girlfriend, it made the situation look bad for her even more, because of the stuff that they've been through situations like this before, and she always posted her location. She's like cool about it, like she's not paranoid. It's like he shouldn't put that out because it makes her look bad. It's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Of how he moved after his
and then he talks about taking her. I know they say it was like he took her Instagram away. She even posted that, like, he changed her password, and then people was like, he did that because she kept posting locations and stuff, and I'm just like, that don't make her case look even better.
He told Ack about a time last year, he thought some dudes were trying to line him up to hit a lick, but he made out of the situation because he knew how to move. Last year, Rock went on Bootleg Kev's podcast and talked about rappers rocking jewelry out in public. He said, "Tried me out here a couple times. That shit don't ever work. I be too on point. I'm from the same shit y'all trying to do."
Sorry, y'all sold that watch that says Big PnB. Y'all stupid. What are y'all doing with that? How y'all gonna sell that? I'm sorry. How you gonna sell that?
Rock also said, rappers should have security if they're walking around with that much drip. He told Kev, "And if you gonna do that shit, bro, be safe. Get some security. I ain't gonna sit here and say security is the end-all be-all or go and try you, but they'll think twice." PnB Rock grew up in Philadelphia. His dad was murdered when he was only 3 years old,
crazy.
so he was raised by...
He's talking about being on point, and then that just one day, like...
Rock ain't have much growing up, and he spent time in and out of shelters. He hopped off the porch at a young age. When he was 13, he got sent to juvie for robbery and fighting.
He said something, damn, and that's my favorite lyrics. It don't matter because we gonna get rich one day. Oh, damn, bro, he even talked about
school. The time in
it's something about families wouldn't help us, but we're gonna be rich one day. If y'all know that song, comment that song. I know the song, but I don't know the name, and I'm like forgetting. But I remember that song.
Since his pops died early on,
his trap star turned pop star tape. Like, I've been a fan of PnB Rock since Fleet came out. Been that tape. I still got that tape, and I delete stuff like music that I don't listen to, but that's one tape. Let me see. Hold up. That's just one tape I always listen to, because the whole tape is, you don't skip. I don't skip. See, got that. I don't know if y'all could see that. Like, if y'all ain't listen to PnB Rock, go listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to what other people say. So make sure y'all get this one. This from the whole thing. Not what? I'm telling you, that's one album you don't skip through. I'm telling you, bro. If you ain't listen, go listen.
His uncle became like a father figure to him.
I'm telling you,
when he was 15, his uncle got murdered, which pushed PnB Rock deeper to the streets. And at 19, he got hit with a 33-month sentence for drug possession.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the last album I heard from him, though, because I ain't listened to like his other songs. But I listened to the song with him and Nicki, like Fendi. But yeah, I haven't been listening to his recent songs. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know he was dropping like that. Not about to say him cap. I did see he did post that I don't know the name of it, but it's like a pink cover. Cause I used to see him like on TikTok a little bit, but I never like actually went paying attention, cause like I said, that tape had me in a chokehold. Still got me in a chokehold. Like, I don't want to listen to his other songs. I listen to his other songs, but that album right there, man.
He told the Fader, "I was on drugs. I probably robbed a few people here or there." While he was locked up, Rock saw dudes in the yard singing and entertaining everyone else. So he picked up a pen and started writing his own songs. When he got released, he hopped onto a viral trend called #TVH posts, where people on IG would respond to photos with a clip of them singing. Rock built a following on IG and started dropping tracks in 2014. He put out a couple mixtapes and was starting to pop off, but then he got hit with a 4-month sentence for violating parole. His fans started a #FreePnB Rock campaign while he was behind bars, which proved he could really make it in the industry after he got out. In 2015, Rock signed with Atlantic Records and dropped his third mixtape. He was already buzzing, but Rock took it to the next level when he dropped the track Selfish in 2016. It peaked at
Oh, Selfish?
on the Billboard Hot 100 and got the attention of Rolling
Wait,
Stone.
Selfish came out first? I could have sworn it was Fleek. It was
Put him on the
Selfish?
10 artists you need to know. After just a couple of years, Rock went from being homeless to one of the hottest new rappers in the game.
What?
He sold Hip Hop DX in 2017. I never would thought I'd be here right now. You know me.
Everybody was listening to PnB Rock, bro. That's why I said I don't want to tell how people be like, oh, since when people listen, bro. We was listening to PnB Rock. Don't care, bro. We was all listening to PnB Rock when he blew up. You cannot. People might not listen to him now, but back then,
You knew my situation,
That's all
my
you've been
story.
taught.
2 years ago, I was homeless. I just came home from 33 months from upstate prison. I ain't had shit. I ain't had no families, no friends, no nothing. I had friends, but they wasn't gonna make sure that I was in a better situation than I was in. I had this book of music that I knew was gonna take off. I started putting my videos on Instagram, and shit started getting lit.
I don't know why
live channels with no
what's
hidden
his
fees.
first song?
YouTube
Everybody,
TV,
mama,
try it free.
Fleek.
I'm feeling
They
so
was
much more in
making
control of my health.
videos to Fleek, bro. Fleek, bro. That word, Fleek.
Up with your body and cycle.
Oh my god, bro.
After Selfish popped off, Rock kept grinding and dropped his second project with Atlantic in 2017. He picked up even more momentum by getting featured on 2 tracks off of the Fate and Furious soundtrack. Even though he wasn't in the game that long, Rock worked with a ton of artists.
Nah.
He had tracks with Kodak.
Selfish couldn't have been his first song, bro. Now I'm like listening, like, nah, it had to be Fleek.
Young
It has to
Thug,
be Fleek.
XXXTentacion, Ed Sheeran, and way more. Pretty much everyone loved him, but Rock had beef too. Back in 2020, Rock hopped on his IG story to talk about the new wave of emo rap. He wrote, all these little albums and tapes be sad as LOL. Like all these little motherfuckers depressed. Shaking my head. I can't listen to this shit. Made me want to go kill myself listening to these.
That's why I be telling y'all, like, when I go through, like, depression or whatever, I cannot listen to these type of music. I have to listen to music that turn me up. These songs be too depressing for me. Like, especially, like, y'all be listening to Rod Wave and all them other people. I just personally cannot. Good music, though. Heard a few songs by him. But I just can't listen to the depressing stuff, bro. I just can't. Cause
That's little boys.
I don't know how y'all do it. Like, it would make me more depressed. I couldn't
well,
do it.
LOL. Like even when I was down on my last, down and out, I was happier than that. I went out and got it. Never was sitting around feeling sad and depressed. That's for suckers. New generation shit, I guess. I can't call anyone out by name. Rod Wave got pressed over the post. He up on his IG story and wrote, some of you been in Hollywood too long. Then he tagged Rock and said, put an address on that shit. Rod didn't get it all out. So then he posted a video and said, y'all niggas ain't connected to reality no more. That's why they can't make reality music. That's why they be making all that dancing, gay ass, hop around, pop, shaking music. Keep me out that shit, man. He followed that up by threatening Rock if he comes to Florida. He said, you gonna have to pay $50,000, $60,000 every time you come to Florida. I don't care where the you at. Gonna hear about that. I'm gonna give a $10,000 on Cash App if they see you in the mall, one of those rental cars you be riding around. Rock clapped back on IG Live and said, Rod Wave is my son.
I remember
He making
this.
music like me. Singing, trapping, rapping, I did that. This generation, I did that.
You did
Put that
say
shit in
that,
your
I don't know.
brain and slap it in your mind. Cause you my son. Anytime I say little boy,
First of all,
kid,
why is you saying it? Why you can't just let him say it? Then
if you feel like you a little boy or a kid, then hey, so be it. You a little boy. You a little kid. The beef cooled down after that. Rock told Bootleg Kev that he DM'd Rod to talk about the situation, and he thought Rod might have just been trying to start something for clout. After he left Philly, Rock never went back to prison, but he still had some issues with the police. Back in 2019, they raided his crib and found 5 pounds of weed, scales, a stolen pistol, and $33,000 in cash. When the news broke, he up on IG and said, I don't know what the they was talking about. It wasn't me. What the I look like I'm selling drugs? Never. But last year, he pled guilty to 1 charge of receiving stolen property and 1 for possession with intent to deliver. Rock could have served time, but he got off easy with just 36 months of probation for each count, plus $100 of community service. In 2020, he got arrested for allegedly street racing and crashing into 3 other cars. According to the police, he was driving a white BMW and racing a Rolls Royce
I ain't
race.
about none of that.
Rock ended up crashing in front of a couple cops, and the race just drove away. The cops booked him on suspicion of driving under the influence and reckless driving, but he was out the next day. PnB Rock had a wild come up, surrounded by crime and violence, but he turned it all around and influenced a whole wave in the rap game.
He did.
Recently, he was talking about how excited he was to be an independent artist and making a comeback, but tragically, he was murdered before he had the chance. Hopefully, other artists will start being more careful about how they move.
They're not.
Rappers have been a huge target for dudes trying to hit an easy lick. We've lost way too many talented artists to violence. Rest in peace to PnB Rock and every other rapper who was taken too soon.
Yeah, man, PnB Rock, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, what? Come on, like what, bro? Y'all could have took his jury or anything, bro. Nah, y'all just decided to kill him, bro. PnB Rock was one of them artists, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I ain't listening to, like I said, I stopped listening to him in like his newer songs, probably like 2019. But I still always listen to his music, bro. It's sad, bro. And don't be saying people giving him fake love, bro. Nah, people really actually did love PnB Rock. Maybe some new people, you know what I'm saying, ain't never heard of him. But people, like, I want to say probably about 80% of people like us actually loved his music since day one. Like, it's not no fake love, nah, bro. We may not have listened to his new songs, but his old songs always got played. Like, you not, what? He was one of them artists, bro. I don't care. He's not a new artist for y'all to be like, oh, y'all ain't never listened. Been listening to him. All of us been listening to him. I don't care. But if you guys react, share, know to do, like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe, turn on post notification bell on so you never bring a video, and I'll see you in the next video.